Hello and welcome dear students. I am Shravan Kumar, your maths lecturer. We have started with the topic mathematical logic. So we are continuing with the same topic, that is mathematical logic. So today's topic is what? Converse, inverse and contrapositive. Converse, inverse and contrapositive of a conditional statement. So what is conditional statement? The statement consists of if then, that is P implies Q. This type of statement is known as what? Conditional statement. If P then Q, if P then Q, this type of statement is known as what? Conditional statement or implication statement. So if we are given conditional statement P implies Q. What is meaning of P implies Q? P implies Q means what? If P then Q. Suppose we are given the statement P implies Q, that is if P then Q, if P then Q, this statement is known as what? Conditional statement or implication statement. So what is the converse of this statement? Converse means what? You have to interchange the position of P and Q. That is, you have to interchange the position of P and Q. So P implies Q, instead of P implies Q, you have to write Q implies P. Now what is the meaning of Q implies P? That is, you have to write if Q then P. If Q then P, then this statement becomes what? Converse of the given conditional statement. So if we are given if P then Q, then interchange the position of Q and P, then we will get what? Converse of that statement. Now what will be the inverse? Inverse is what? You have to find the negative of given statement. So if you are given P implies Q, then negative of P implies negative of Q, then this statement is known as what? Inverse of the given conditional statement. That is, in verbal form you have to write if not P means what? You have to write the negation of that statement, then not Q. Then not Q, this statement is known as what? Inverse of the given conditional statement. Now what will be the contrapositive? Contrapositive is nothing but negative of converse statement or interchanging of what? Inverse statement. So find the negative of converse statement. So you find negation of Q implies negation of P. Negation of Q implies negation of P. That is, if not Q, then not P. This statement is known as what? Contrapositive. So if we are given a conditional statement P implies Q, that is if P then Q, such type of statement is known as what? Conditional statement or implication statement. And we are asked to find, write down the converse, inverse and contrapositive. This question carries 3 marks. Each statement carries 1 mark. For converse, inverse and contrapositive, for each statement you will get 1 marks. So the total marks is what? 3 marks. So if you have to find converse, inverse and contrapositive of a given conditional statement, then these are the rules. First you have to interchange the position of Q and P, then it becomes converse. If you find the negative of the given conditional statement, then it becomes inverse. And if you find the negative of converse statement, then it becomes what? Contrapositive. So let us take the example of converse, inverse and contrapositive. So suppose we are given this statement. Let us take example. First example is what? If it is a daytime, then it is warm. Then it is warm. Here we are given a conditional statement. If it is a daytime, then it is warm, and we are asked to find the converse, inverse and contrapositive of the given conditional statement. So first you have to identify here what is P and Q. So in between if and then you will get P. So in between if then, this statement is known as what? P, and after then you will get P. So what is P statement? Let us take P. P is what? It is a daytime. It is a daytime. This statement is known as P, and after then you will get Q. So next statement is what? It is warm. So it is warm is Q. Now we have to find converse, inverse and contrapositive. So what is the rule? Converse is what? What is the rule for converse? Q implies P. Here P implies Q. The symbolic form of this statement will be, the symbolic form of given statement is what? The symbolic form of given statement is what? P implies Q. P implies Q. If P then Q. So how to write the converse? If you interchange the position of P and Q, then it becomes what? Converse of the given condition statement. So Q implies P is known as what? Converse of the given condition statement. So in verbal form, how will you write? Q implies P means what? You are able to write Q and here you have to write what? P. Interchange the position of P and Q. So what is the converse? If interchange the position of these two statements. If it is warm, then it is a daytime. Then it is what? Converse of the given conditional statement. Next statement is what? Inverse. What is the rule for inverse? The rule for inverse is what? Negation of P implies negation of Q. Means write down the negative of the given conditional statement. So this is the given conditional statement. Write down here, insert, find out the negative of these two simple statements. So what is the answer? The inverse will be, if it is not a daytime, then it is not warm. So if it is not a daytime, then it is not warm. This is the what? Inverse of the given condition statement. How to write that? How to take the inverse? Negation of P implies negation of Q. So here we have P. P is what? It is a daytime. And Q is what? It is warm. And the negation means what? What is the negative of the single statement? Simply denial of statement is known as what? Negation of that statement. So it is a daytime. So the denial of the statement is what? It is not a daytime. And it is warm. The denial of the statement is what? It is not warm. So simply we have written inverse is what? If it is not a daytime, then it is not warm. And the last statement is what? Contrapositive. Contrapositive is what? Negation of Q. Write down the negation of converse. So negation of Q implies negation of P. Simply write down, take the negative of converse, then it becomes what? Contrapositive. So what is converse statement? Here we have converse statement. So write down this negation of this. So if it is not warm, then it is not a daytime. So we have completed with the topic converse, inverse and contrapositive. So if you are given the statement P implies Q, then this statement is known as what? Converse. P implies Q is known as what? Conditional statement. So if you interchange the position of P and Q, that is Q implies P is known as what? Converse of the given conditional statement. If you take the negation of that statement, negative of given conditional statement, so negative of given statement if you take, then of given conditional statement, then it becomes what? Inverse. So here we have negation of P implies negation of Q. Now contrapositive is what? What is contrapositive? If you take the negative of converse, then negation of Q implies negation of P. This statement is known as what? Contrapositive of the given conditional statement. So with this we have completed the topic converse, inverse and contrapositive. Thank you.